If you're new to the stream, say hi. But first though, I gotta teach y'all how to make PB&J, bro. Y'all niggas don't know how to make PB&J. Let me show you, bro. Little intermission. Show y'all how to make PB&J. Already? Nigga said bye. So boom, we got it right here, right? First, you need to collect your utensils. Boom. Get you a knife. Never. Okay, so boom, you got your knife, right? Y'all like the little hand cam? Boom, you get your knife. You need peanut butter. You can't make PB&J. You can't make PB&J without the P. You need to get the P, okay? Get the peanut butter, right? So we need something else too. And what else do we need, chat? What else do we need?
The J.
The J. I gotta need the J. Always know I got the J on me. I always got the jumper. You know I got that J on me. So boom, you got your Welch. Get whatever you want. Jelly, you know what I mean? It don't matter as long as it's, purple jelly. So boom, we got it. Look at that. Look, it looks beautiful together, man. Look how beautiful it looks together. So boom. Oh, we need napkins. Hold on. Give me a second. We need napkins. All right, we Gucci now. We Gucci. Let's move this out of the way. Let's clear the desk out. Clear this out. Don't mind the desk. It's a little nasty. It's a little nasty. So boom, right? Got your napkin, right? Boom. Get your slices. Me personally, I'm in love with the PB&J. Okay, not PBM, but I love the PB&J. So I get 3. So boom, laid out, perfect. Put this away. You don't need this no more. Just throw that junk. You don't need it no more. Gone. Now we got it. Now we're here. We're in the kitchen. We're in the lab. Now we need to perform surgery. Okay, guys. Make sure you open it nice and carefully. Get your PB. Get your J. Open the peanut butter. Nice. Lay it down. Perfect. Knife. Bread. No, knife. Peanut butter. Scoop. Not too much. I repeat. Not too much. Don't do too much. So look, boom. Nice. There you go. Little spread here. Heem. Ankles. Bodies. And done. Look at that. That's so nice. That's so perfect. Like, that's so beautiful. And now we repeat the steps all the way through. Now, here's the thing. No, but listen to me. You do not, and I repeat, you do not do the PB, you do not do the PB peanut butter and the jelly on one and then move on. You have to do peanut butter. Not peanut butter jelly, okay? Make sure you get that right. You just lay your peanut butter out. Let's go. Okay, boom. 2 slice 2 done. Okay. Slice 3. Make sure we don't overload. Make sure we don't put too much pea. We don't want that much pea, chat. Get a little bit more. We gotta make sure there's only corners, no gaps in the middle. Make sure it's nice and spreaded. Here's what we do. So you see all this excess. Now you're probably wondering, we need to make sure that there's no peanut butter that goes inside a jelly container. We don't want mixed. That's nasty. You're nasty. If you do that, please just leave this earth respectfully. But look, let me show you all a trick. You don't even need the napkin to wipe this off. You take your bread, the side that's going to be on the peanut butter, and you wipe it. It is your napkin, chat. Look. Boom. There's still more? Use the other one. Boom. See, I'm showing y'all tricks, chat. Don't be that guy that puts peanut butter in the jelly container, bro. That's nasty. So boom, nice and clean. See that? Look. Perfect. Now here, this, you need to be cautious. Make sure you have the proportions right. Now, as you can see, we didn't put too much peanut butter, which means the jelly might be a little bit, we want the jelly to be slightly overpowering. Just slightly overpowering. So, but me personally, I like mad jelly. Like the Uncrustables mad jelly. Like, that's how I like my stuff. So I do a couple scoops, a couple globs. That looks pretty good for that one. A little bit more right here. I like to get a bite and just straight gush. Just bust. You know what I mean? Well, that's really good right here. This is good proportions right here on this. So let's start. Look, make sure you spread it to all corners. At all corners. Make sure we squish them. Y'all ever played Minecraft? You know how you fight the slimes? This is how it is. You got to make them smaller, chat. We don't want huge globs. We want small mini globs. X slice 2. Just like 3. This one has a lot now. So you gotta be a little careful now. You want it falling off now. This bite finna be so luscious, so juicy, so plentiful, bountiful. Oh, see, it fell off. See, that's what you don't want. We don't want to waste the jelly. So now, again, we can clean it to make it easier to clean later. Use this. This is your napkin. Boom, clean. Now we can easily clean that later. Close up our jelly. Peanut butter. Wipe excess off. Put that right there. Okay. Now here, make sure we place it correctly, please. Who puts jelly like this? Like, who makes a sandwich like this? Let me know. Nobody, right? We don't make sandwiches like this. You gotta put it on right. Forward facing, corners aligned. Just like so. Boom. 1, 2, boom, and 3. Perfect. Now look at that. Got 3 sandwiches. Take your excess, wipe your hands, pick this little glob up, place this over here. Boom. Extra napkins, do a little wipe, blah, blah, blah. And now look. Here, 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 here. Look at that. Perfect sandwiches. Pb&J. W segment in the chat.